Hey there, guys, and welcome to another Factorio Friday Facts, number 319, new t-shirts and Lua event filtering. I am joined by Bombug, as always.
Howdy, everybody. How you doing?
Howdy, howdy. So, this is pretty short, pretty interesting, good stuff. So there's a lot of cold/flu going around the office, but it isn't severe enough to damper our spirits, although I don't like daylight savings, though. I completely agree.
Yeah, a lot of people take issue with that.
Yes, it's very annoying. Um, so main topic here is new t-shirts. Ever since we launched the classic gray t-shirt back in November 2017, we've been asked when we're going to have more designs. Over the last few months, Jitka, Albert, and Alias?
Uh,
Uh,
Alace? I don't know.
Alias? Um,
I don't know how to pronounce the fancy letters.
me neither. They've been working on our new collection, which is now available. As you can see here, check out our store page for full product details. Um, I do want to talk about these designs and colors in a second, but I do want to finish this section first. So
Sounds good.
they chose the inserter and the electronic circuit as we feel they are some of the items that best represent the game, which I would mostly agree.
Yeah.
And then they say, once again, it's the small details of which we are really proud this time. We are incorporating the new Wooby logo into the print, as well as continuing our Factorio dupe printed label. So on the back of the shirt with the info, that like circuit thing is the Wooby logo, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. Definitely follows suit of their game, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then they have the little tag with the dude, which is awesome. They've also updated our classic Factorio logo on gray with the new t-shirt design, which means that all the t-shirts are available in 3 times extra large, triple XL, including the older designs, which previously only went up to 2XL. We have also printed a small batch of the Factorio logo t-shirts in a ladies cut. Um,
They know their audience, don't they?
they do.
Small batch.
Small batch, yeah. I mean, I'd say that's like pretty much general gaming audience. um,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, except for a few particular games. Um, So several weeks ago, we mentioned that we bought a new rack for the server room. The secret we have been keeping is that we didn't just buy it for servers, but also for merchandise room. Now that we have the new T-shirt collection, the shelves are filled quite nicely, as you can see. And then new T-shirt collection is available on our website from today. Please bear in mind that we are packaging and shipping all the T-shirts ourselves. We aren't handling things through any third-party distributor. This basically means the shipping isn't super fast and we can't guarantee any date. So generally t-shirts reach European addresses within 1 week and North American within 2. Obviously with the shopping, Christmas approaching, shipping times may be longer. So if you're looking to get a Factorio looking to gift a Factorio t-shirt this upcoming holiday season, we recommend ordering as soon as possible. Please note we impose a 3 t-shirt limit on all orders.
The wardrobe must grow. I don't think three's enough.
I don't think so. So I want to touch on the colors and designs. I really like the fact that they're branching out to different designs. However,
However,
I'm not a huge fan. You and I spoke about this briefly, and when I first saw the Friday Facts and picture, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'm getting new t-shirts. And then
yeah.
I didn't look at it super closely. And after you and I talked, I looked at it again, like actually looked at it, and I'm a little confused and not really a fan of like the color choices they've chosen with the design and stuff.
Same.
Like, yeah, it seems like a yellow inserter on a yellow shirt and a green circuit on green shirts seems kind of weird to me. Like, I mean, sure, if you want to do that, but my biggest question is, and I looked at the store and it's not there unless they like added it. Why did they not do a Factorio circuit, the circuit one and the inserter one on the gray shirt, which they already have?
Yeah.
I
I would have
yeah,
liked that a lot better.
yeah,
So personally, like I do very like we talked about this very plain clothes, no logos, mostly just solid or some pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And I also don't particularly like just the general colors of the shirts, except for the dark green one. I could probably go for that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, graphics look a little uh, sort of blown up, right? Not
Mm-hmm.
necessarily the highest quality. But with that in mind, I also just, since I don't wear game logos and stuff on shirts, I probably wouldn't wear this out, but I would consider buying one to support the game. I did that for like Slay the Spire, where I bought the shirt just because I got the game on Steam sale, and I'm like, this game is worth way more than this. I owe the company some money here. So
Right.
I bought their shirt. I'll probably do the same for this actually, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I'll be wearing it. More just like hanging it on the wall or something.
Yeah. Which, yeah, is totally fine. And that's like a really good thing to do if you want to support the game more. Yeah, I don't mean to like be critical because I know they probably worked hard on this, and I'm super excited for them expanding their merchandise, and I hope they do even further. But yeah, the designs that like you mentioned, they look kind of low quality, and I'm just like really stumped. Like, why would you not put the green, like, yeah, just the circuit graphic they did and the inserter one, put it on a gray T-shirt. Like, it doesn't have to be on the shirt with the Factorio logo. They could do that too, but why not include those with a gray shirt? Like, I don't know, just seems weird. I feel because like this the one that actually says Factorio on it, I own that one, and it's like a really dark gray, like almost black, and I feel like they look way better on that, and I think it's a color that like almost everybody can and likes to wear.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, like the dark green and brown maybe I could pull off, but it's just like doesn't seem very attractive to me, and I'm a little stumped as graphic designers that did this why they would have chosen yellow on yellow and green on green.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit stumped.
Also, I kind of like the idea of like sort of like a pocketed T-shirt with
Mm-hmm.
the graphic on the pocket. I think that would kind of look nicer with these ones.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
definitely
could see
agree.
that work like a lot better. Just because like having like looking from their website, I think the shirts look a little bit better from factorio.com/store.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I just like personally don't like having big logos in the middle of my chest. So having it on a pocket would be like a lot more reasonable for me to wear.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus, it kind of frames it, with the stitching of the pocket.
Right, exactly. Uh, One last thing to touch on is, while I do agree inserters and circuits are a big thing of the game, where the heck is our transport belt? I
I
think
need
that
belt representation.
I know. I feel like that is way more representative than a circuit.
How about a transport belt? Huh? Huh?
Huh? Oh man, yeah, because that'd look real great. I'm sure that would turn out super detailed and high quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I'm super excited they're expanding. I would love for them to do like mouse pads and posters.
Oh, that would be great.
I would buy the heck out of those. But anyway, it's cool. I hope they progress even further. Uh, Speaking of progression, our seating has a technical section, which I don't understand most of it as usual, but our seating's really cool and does cool stuff, so I'll read it anyway. um, or summarize. So basically, our seating likes taking on challenges just for the difficulty of them, which I think is really cool. And someone came to him with a request for like the ability for mods to do things, and the request was um, da, 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 was a way to filter the different prototypes from the game on the C++ side instead of having to do it all Lua side. So grab all of them, iterate through them one by one, store only the ones I care about. The reason made sense and was one of those challenging things that grabbed my attention. I finished it and has been out for several weeks. Shortly after that, someone came back for the same, asked for the same system for Lua events. Basically mentioning that mods don't actually want most events when they subscribe to one, but only a small subset of what would trigger a given event. It also made sense to me, and it was even more of a challenge to take the already working filtering system I had and make it work for something I didn't intend. The end result, though, works quite nicely and can be expected, or expanded, sorry, as we find different events needing different filters. So, kind of a screenshot here of what's going on. I don't really understand it, but
It is a very, very nice thing to have for mods. He basically gave them a shortcut where they can, with a lot less resource usage, they can grab exactly the things that they're looking for in terms of events, rather than having to do a lot of work by hand in the much slower Lua scripting. So, I mean, he's combined them here where he's got some filtering on the C++ side as well as on the Lua side. This is just a real nice thing to have for mods that are looking for events.
definitely. So, yeah, I'm glad you explained that a lot better than I could.
You gotta get your modding side going, man.
I
Gotta
know.
get into that coding,
Oh,
making cool mods for you and your viewers.
I wish I could, man. That way I wouldn't have to wait for other people to do it. But every time I try, a brain melts out my ears onto my keyboard.
Yeah. Well, you've got some pretty good modders on your side. You want to give any of them a shout out?
Yeah, Hopewell, thanks for making my mods, but it's all your fault. Blame Hopewell, and you need to hurry up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't have asked me to
I'll
do
do it
that.
for you. It's okay, man.
Anyway, so what this means overall is that the modders will be able to write cleaner, more efficient Lua scripts, and everybody will benefit from less UPS spent filtering the events on script side. And I think we can all agree less UPS spent means more UPS to spend on factory buildings and robots. So,
Excellent. It must grow. Factory must grow.
indeed. And then Extra Life charity stream. This weekend, the moderators over at Factorio subreddit are taking part in the Extra Life charity event. They will be streaming Factorio to help raise money for children's hospitals in the US and Canada. There's some details on the Reddit post. As always, let us know what you think. So this event started like 7 hours ago. There's 4 streamers, and Secret Online and Tizwan, I believe, are still streaming currently. I doubt they will be when the video goes out. Maybe. I don't know how long they're actually streaming for.
Yeah,
24
it
hours,
looks like
it says.
24 hours, yeah.
So some of them should still be streaming even when this video goes out. But yeah, so really good. Extra Life is a fantastic thing. They did this event last year. It seemed a lot bigger. Like, I participated in it. Anti-Elites participated. I think Rain maybe was in it. It seems a lot smaller this year, unfortunately, but we took a look, and they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, there were some big donations on even just the first stream, Secret Online. I think he raised over 250 at that point.
Yeah, which is pretty impressive. So, if you guys want to help good cause, children's hospitals, definitely go over there, watch some Factorio, and see what you can do to help out.
Yeah, if everybody contributes a little bit, a couple people will get their extra life.
Yeah, if only it worked that way, right? It may.
It may.
But either way, it's a really good cause. I think that's it. You got any other last thoughts?
I think this is pretty good. I'm excited to see what they've got planned for more merch in the future too. I'm definitely thinking about, like, I like the big mouse pads that go like the whole desk. Man, if that had like the Factorio spaghetti base screenshots just printed on that whole thing, oh, that would be awesome. I would love that.
Yeah, that's like exactly my vision too. I feel like they could just go, like, so many people would buy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts below on the forums and Reddit. Check out the Extra Life thing, and grab a t-shirt if you're interested and want to support the game. Until next time, we will see you later.
Catch you later.